This gym costs 100 times more than the average American spends on fitness each year. Let's see if it's worth it. Welcome to Love Life, the $50,000 a year wellness fortress for LA's health-obsessed elite. For the next 24 hours, I'm going to be experiencing life as one of its lucky members to see how far money can really take you in the pursuit of longevity. Right off the bat, this place is absolutely massive. It's 45,000 square feet. And on the window, it looks like they offer a ton of things. Lymphatic compression, I don't even know what most of this stuff is. This is pretty crazy. It's really cool. There's a massive window into the gym. It's kind of reminding me of Krispy Kreme. When you look in and see the donuts being made, I can just look in right now and see all of the freshest offerings and all the new gym equipment. What is that supposed to be? This is like a gym in like 2075. And like, look at this thing. This just looks like some sort of like alien DDR thing. This is gonna be an interesting day. Right when you walk in, this place has a vibe unlike any gym I've seen before. Very open, bright, and very Whole Foods-like, which makes sense. You'll see why soon. Love life? I mean, if you can afford this place, how could you not love life? So this place is actually opened by the people who started Whole Foods. What does that even mean? Does that mean organic barbells? Do those exist? And that also begs the question, when is the Trader Joe's gym coming? So today I'm gonna be experiencing the unlimited membership, which they also call the concierge membership, $50,000. And why would they call it the concierge membership? Concierge work for people. You think this would be called like the emperor membership or something? As the newest concierge member, I was escorted by Michael, the president of Love Life, to the spa area because otherwise I would probably get lost. For context, this place used to be a Best Buy. Is this real?
It is a preserved moss. Yeah, it was once real.
The first test I'm doing is an RMR test to see what my calorie burn is at rest. This will allow them to make an optimized diet plan based on my goals.
Wow, this feels amazing. I'm in a zero gravity chair. This chair even has a massage feature in it. I'm getting a massage right now. They said for the next 15 to 20 minutes, my goal is to get as relaxed as humanly possible. Like almost to the point that I'm about to fall asleep. I feel like I'm in like a cult leader waiting room. We have all these chairs in a circle that are facing each other, but then this statue's in the middle, blocking our eye contact. Just kind of like a weird choice. So we're here with Devon. He's gonna be doing my RMR test for me. After 15 minutes of doing absolutely nothing, it was time to mask up and do another 20 to 25 minutes of absolutely nothing, which is hard for me because I usually don't shut up. But to get the best results, I need to chill out as much as possible.
It better be over 2,000 calories, or else it's a scam.
In the next 20 minutes, we'll just kind of see what the gas exchange is saying and what the data is saying. So now we're just gonna let him rest. The more at rest he is, the more quiet and peace he is, the much more truly better data we'll get. Hopefully that wasn't too bad.
Oh man.
There you go. Feels good to breathe again, right?
Man, I ascended to like a new level of relaxation.
Really?
Yeah, my brain is scrambled eggs.
Yeah, man. No, I feel you. The toughest part of most people for this test, honestly, is just not doing anything. The very first thing we look at is this bottom chart. So this bottom chart is just gonna show us the speed of your metabolism.
I was happy to see my metabolism was on the higher side with an RMR around 2,300, burning through carbs nice and efficiently, which is the best news I've heard all day.
We can see your body is burning 37.8% fat and it's burning 62.2% carbs. So you lean slightly carb heavy, but most people do.
I like donuts.
Yeah.
So it's good to know.
We all like donuts.
Yeah. We just did the RMR. Now we are walking into the medical wing to meet with a doctor. So it's time to see what kind of prescriptions they're willing to write for me. This is beautiful. I mean, I wouldn't mind bending over and coughing in one of these. I followed the doctor all the way down the hall to the very back room that they call the medical suite, where typically famous people are sneaked in through the back door, that door right there. It was really nice of them to help me feel special for the day. We have something on the screen. Tell me about it.
This is a nutrigenomics test. What that means is that what kind of nutrition we intake can change the outcome of our symptom based on our genes.
Does this test help you guys develop a plan for a member, like in the gym and in their diet?
Absolutely. So with this test, it is reviewed by myself, the physician, and with a nutritionist in order to reach that goal of prevention, reducing symptoms, and also longevity.
Is this like primary, like medical care?
We can do everything your primary care would do, but it's on a membership basis. So we can handle all the assessments and more, all the annual checkup, all the sick care.
I mean, I'm Canadian. I'm even jealous of that. Yeah, damn.
You should be a little jealous too, because you can get in here within a couple days, not 3 weeks or 3 months.
Is it 24/7 medical care?
We do have a 24/7 membership. It's called Unlimited. It gives you unlimited doctor time, unlimited physical therapist, unlimited personal trainer, unlimited use of the space.
I think people might think it's expensive, but like these days, if you stub your toe, you go to the doctor, that's gonna run you $1,000.
With the unlimited membership coming with 24/7 doctor access, the price tag all of a sudden seems like a pretty good deal. Next, it was time to take a look at the gym, which consists of indoor pickleball courts, traditional weights, some pretty cool high-tech stuff that I've never seen before, and a full recovery zone.
I gotta say that this gym looks like a professional sports team's gym. There's not a lot of machines. There's a lot of like the basic things, which doesn't necessarily mean it's bad at all. It has everything that you need. They have like these sick custom racks here. It also looks like they have like a 2-to-1 TV to membership ratio, which is always good. Like I could feel like I could claim these two while I'm working out, and I'm not taking away from anyone else's experience. They got the Kaiser machines, just like at Continuum Club. So if a gym has Kaiser, safe to say you probably can't afford it.
One of the reasons why Kaiser machines are so great is because they run on compressed air to deliver smooth, consistent resistance throughout the entire range of motion with less shock on the joints.
Amazing turf. Now, I was actually surprised, given the demographic that they were talking about, that the dumbbells actually go all the way up to 140s. I was expecting it to be going up to 50s like a hotel gym, so I was pleasantly surprised about that. Tons of cardio machines, and then you get over to the fancy stuff here. Not a very busy gym as well. I was hoping to see some celebrities. Don't see any yet. Maybe they're gonna come. I wanted to work in with one of them. Doesn't seem like a very hardcore gym, but you can do some damage in here.
It was time for the next thing on the to-do list as a concierge member, the longevity assessment, starting with grip strength.
If you tested me at 17, you'd think I live forever, man.
Yeah, exactly. So
you're like the freshest guy at the gym, by the way.
Oh, thank you, man.
Like,
every now and then, I step out there every now and then.
Do people tell you look like Kobe?
Every day. Man.
Every day. He looks like Kobe.
Every day. I hear
Kobe,
that all the time. They tell me I look like a love child between Tupac and Kobe. So I'm like,
holy.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
I just talk to my mom and figure out what she had going on. Grip strength. You get 2 tries. Let's see what you got. Squeeze, 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 and release. All right, we got a 141. I will say that just broke the record. The club record up until this point was 139. All right, so you got a new record.
Do I get a free membership now?
Yeah, for today. 123 and above puts you in the strong category. So essentially, you're gonna live forever. So it's great. Next, we'll go into farmer's care.
Is this a real test or like a metaphorical test to see if I can handle the load of life's burdens?
So when you say is it real or metaphorical, sort of expand on that. What do you mean?
It's just a joke.
Test 2 is farmer's carries. I have to see if I can hold 100% of my body weight for 1 minute.
In my world, that's 2 rounds, man.
Yeah, man, that's it. In my world, that's 3 rounds.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yep.
And go. All right, nice and slow. I knew we should have got those hundreds, making it look easy.
I'm carrying Whole Foods grocery bags right now, man.
That's it. And so you leaned into it. So the idea is, can you carry groceries out of the car as you age into life? All right, and we're gonna turn, come back. 15 seconds to go. And time. You set those down, watch your foot. Yeah. Woo. Not bad, huh? Is that something that you normally do? Are you normally doing farmer's care?
No, hell no.
Not at all?
No.
Really? You got a chance. Yeah.
I got the club record on the grip.
He's up to 141. Mine's like 132, but I wasn't really trying, but it's fine.
I was crushing the test so far, but this next one humbled me.
For this one, you gotta stand up. You can't rock.
Oh, I can't do like the...
You cannot rock. You gotta sit normal, so you'll be sitting all the way up, and you just have to stand up. You can bring your legs back towards you a little bit more, but you can't cross your legs. The mind won't even wrap around it, right? And you gotta stand up. We have had people do this.
Can you do it?
I cannot.
Okay, I feel a bit better.
My hips are completely lying.
Okay. Well, I can't rock.
Yep. What?
I feel so helpless.
Right? Your mind won't even wrap around it. You're like, what do I even do?
Like I'm like loading right now.
Yeah, trying to figure out like how's it even make sense.
I'm glitching.
What we find is younger the younger people they are, the more their hips are able to. Thankfully, I get to put you in average in one of the categories. That makes me feel good.
That was just average? Next test is a wall sit that you need to hold for 3 minutes to get a perfect score. Come take a seat. Tell me what you want for Christmas.
Oh man, if I come sit down, man, maybe I might get what I want for Christmas. Yeah. Was that a leg shake, man? That was
No.
Oh, okay. I thought that was a leg shake, or unless you're just starting to twerk. I didn't know what was going on. We got to edit out that sit on your lap joke.
Oh, no, we're keeping it in.
Yeah, no, I've had some regrettable moments around here. And time. All right. All right. Good job. We'll let those recover. We'll go 3:01.
Then I needed to hold a plank for at least 2 minutes before heading over to the fancy machines for a balance test.
You got to try to stay on this thing. I haven't had anybody fly off yet.
I can survive the wildest rise, man.
Okay, yeah. If you fly off, let's please get it on camera. All right, so.
Do I get to,
You do not get to hold on. So what happens is if your hands touch, you fail. To be able to get into the excellent category, you got to make it to level 5.
Want to stand behind me just in case I can you can break my fall if you want?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I think you'll be fine. Yeah. We had the 80-year-old lady on here and she didn't fall, but hey, it's fine. Whoa, there we go. Way to fight it, way to fight it. Awesome, 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 and time.
Man,
Good
surf's
work,
up,
man.
dude.
Good
Shit.
work.
Wow. It was now time to test my 1 rep max for the squat and bench press on the OxFit. But before we started lifting, I had to calibrate myself to the machine for it to understand all my movements.
Really looking at the range of motion that you got going on in your hips. It's the most I've ever talked about another man's hips in my life.
I bring that out of...
You do, yeah, that's fine, man, yeah. But you can see, actually, you've got a little bit of range of motion things going on.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah, no, that's not good. So we definitely got some range of motion challenges going on.
I wanted to see that. Squat depth.
Squat did get low.
Yeah.
So he can get low with the squats.
But then people are starting to be like, yo, that wasn't deep enough.
Yeah, but let's also make sure we don't ignore that one. As we highlight the squat, we definitely want to make sure.
No,
Now we got 1 rep max. We can start off with squat.
Whoa.
Now, a couple different options on here. You can do a virtual mirror, which is what we're doing now if you want to check yourself out. I just want to make sure my hair always looks good. That's the thing. But you can kind of see that 273 does not feel like 273.
It does not, man. I will say the weights felt so much harder on this than normal. It was extremely difficult to keep balanced.
Nice.
That does not feel like 273. Oh my.
But you can kind of see how it pulls you from every direction.
That
273
feels like 405.
It feels a lot heavier. All right, so 227 for 1. I'm gonna go ahead and circle it ahead of time. Something tells me you got 227.
Yeah?
All right, let's see what you got.
Normally 225 pounds on the bench press is incredibly easy. Here, I almost failed the lift.
Good. Nice. 227 feels completely different than 227. Now let's lean into some of the advanced settings that you can do on here. This is gonna send some random impulses to left, right, and this is really good for working stability. Since you struggle with the 227, we'll make it a little lighter for you.
Okay.
You know, I usually start at 227, but it's fine. Oh, wow. And you can see how it's really challenging your bench press, but this is gonna help with stability like crazy. Now, if you wanna see how the spotter kicks in, you struggle. I'm not gonna leave you under there forever, right? Oh man, you're stuck. You're stuck under there. Why are you doing this? All right, man, all right. Low, but you can see like there's no weight on there.
Yeah.
Good job, man. Killed it.
Yeah.
All right, so
based on my score.
Your score?
Yeah.
Poor.
Aren't you gonna live forever?
Well, it says based on your score, you should probably make some plans. On this one, I want you to think whack-a-mole, okay?
Okay.
So it's not about necessarily how hard you hit it, that's what she said, but it's more about, you gotta sort of like, with your palm. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
I'm not hitting these hard enough. I already know he's laughing behind me.
Nice. Yeah. Not bad. So we got 576 average reaction time. I would say that is around a sort of your hand, okay?
Yeah.
Didn't want to get you injured. You signed a waiver, didn't you?
Hit it a bit too hard.
All right, that happens.
Yeah.
That happens, you know. I'll do that.
Get too into it, you know?
I do that all the time too, man.
Yeah.
That minute For you, the areas that obviously I would say that you need improvement in, hip flexibility.
Yeah.
We also saw a little bit of tightness in the shoulders, internal, external rotation, and then you weren't able to stand up. It just means you're getting old, man.
Yeah.
The younger people that do this, they stand right up.
I completed the longevity assessment and things are looking good for me, hopefully. Devon then showed me another cool piece of technology that allows you to make even the lightest weights feel extremely difficult.
I don't want to make it too tight.
Tighter the better, right?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's only going to be a minute, so it doesn't really matter.
Is this supposed to accelerate muscle growth?
It does, but what they really advertise this for is recovery.
I was actually starting to get a pump curling nothing but air.
I can't guarantee that I wouldn't look down on my children if this is how they get jacked.
It's like ChatGPT, man.
Yeah, it's true.
Curls.
ChatGPT in the gym.
But now think about it. Not that I'm looking at how vascular you are, but look how vascular you are already.
He is checking me out. You're checking me out, Devon.
I noticed it, but I didn't. What it's doing from sort of a physiological standpoint is what's even better, as it's forcing all of that growth hormone, all of that testosterone. Well, could turn into testosterone.
Yeah.
That'd be great if we could just pump testosterone.
That would be.
I guess we could.
Yeah, we can.
But
We
that's
definitely
another-
can.
That's another.
Do we do that here?
It's another conversation.
Yeah, yeah.
We do that behind pickleball. Obviously, we have them for upper body and lower body, so you could certainly also do them with legs. You could run.
What about for the third leg?
I don't know if we have a small enough one.
I like how it's like, it grips me and then it gives me some release.
Yeah, you like that?
The only thing is just not calling me daddy.
That's okay. That's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
We can actually, that's an add-on. One of the things that they don't promote, but that I find, I sleep better because of all of that sort of oxygenated good blood that's flowing through your body. It just helps you sleep better. So,
Wow.
Katsu, my friend.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
Now I want chicken katsu. Okay, so we're gonna get some food right now. So it's not a gym. We're gonna come and just get protein bars and protein powdered water. Looks to be a lot fancier, which is kind of a good thing. And everything here seems to be farm to table, which sets the expectations much higher for food to mouth. So I think I'm gonna get this. Olipop, so Whole Foods. We're about to order a shitload of food.
There is so many options on this menu and everything looks insanely good. On top of that, they have an iPad with all the calories and macros listed for anything you get, which of course I was geeking out about.
Oh, that's 60 calories for the sauce? That's good.
And if you care or believe in its danger, the food here contains
No seed oils.
That's
Gluten-free. Hit every diet mark there is.
So I might have overdone it, just a little. Got a smoothie, the caffeine dream, for obvious reasons. I love spending 50 grand for the privilege of spending $13 for a smoothie. I mean, to be fair, this is $7 cheaper than typical LA smoothie market value. So at this point, it practically feels complimentary. It's really good too, sweetened with dates. I'm a green curry fanatic. Tofu green curry. So they're very plant-based forward here. So I wanted to participate, but I restored some balance and got some steak for the meaty finish. Let's give a taste test here. It tastes authentic and trendy at the same time. Honestly, I don't know if LA is just getting to my head, but the tofu is making me not miss the meat whatsoever. Wow. Over here we have the Mexican steak wrap. So I believe the reason why they call it Mexican is because it's in a tortilla. Because fun fact, tortillas originated in Mexico. Now this looks freaking phenomenal. Everything here is also gluten-free, wrapped beautifully. Dip it here. A lot of steak. Whoa. There's actually too much steak. Holy shit. Wow, usually in wraps, the steak that's in the wraps is like the scraps, like the eye around. This is almost like filet mignon, man. I really wanted to try this thing. Kind of looks like a TikTok scam. All the colors in there. A lot of healthy ingredients. Got some dark chocolate, coconut, chia seeds. Oh my God. Haven't swallowed this many seeds since Valentine's Day. This one here was forced upon us. They said it's like one of the best sellers. It's more of a dessert. Homemade pistachio butter, coconut meat. Don't know what makes it blue. Wow. It's very hard to go to a gym where the food is spectacular. Spectacular.
For real, everything is Whole Foods level. I also got the top seller, which was leveled up avocado toast. Of course it is.
Oh my God. I'm loving life right now. Oh.
I absolutely deleted this food and significantly overate, but that's okay. It's for work to see if this place is even worth it.
For a gym to be $50,000, it takes a lot for it to be worth it. But so far from what we've seen, the people that we've interacted with, and the food, it's looking good. It's looking really good. And we haven't even got to the recovery yet. So what's like your favorite part about the gym?
Honestly, it's probably the people that either work here or they're members at this place. You have everyone up from Vince Vaughn to just regular day-to-day people trying to take care of their health. I mean, they have a nutritionist on staff, they have Eastern Western medicine, they have everything they can offer. And then from like an athlete perspective, cold plunge, saunas, hyperbaric chambers, Normatec boots, they offer everything.
Yeah. Vince Vaughn.
Vince Vaughn. My new pickleball partner.
Really?
Yeah.
No way.
And it's incredible.
Anyone else show up here?
Kendrick Lamar. Those are probably the two big names that I've seen here.
Who do you think won the beef, Drake or Kendrick?
Yeah, I am not in a position to say. Probably Kendrick.
After eating, I wanted to take advantage of all the extra amenities, starting with acupuncture. It's a traditional Chinese medicine technique. It was mostly relaxing, but with some pretty painful moments.
Your second toe was there.
Damn, that one hurt.
Sorry. What does it feel like?
That felt like ripping a muscle out of my skin.
How's it feel now?
It's good now.
Okay.
Acupuncture is often paired with gua sha, which is this stone-like thing she's using to scrape my face. Even saying the word gua sha makes my jaw feel better. I was literally in heaven. I don't think I've ever been this relaxed in my entire life.
Man, you're so good at putting the needles in. I don't even know where you go inside.
That's what she said.
To finish off, we did some cupping to relieve muscle pain and tension, improve blood circulation, and promote relaxation. And yeah, the lumps on my back look absolutely terrifying. From there, I went and put on what looks to be a pair of Brian Shaw's pants, but it's actually a lymphatic drainage massage, which is not cheap.
Using 12 zones of air to inflate and deflate to push the lymphatic fluids towards your core so you can get those toxins out.
I think I'm being squeezed like a tube of toothpaste.
Whoa!
Getting drained in the red light. Am I in LA or am I in Amsterdam? This has been quite the day. I feel amazing. I don't want to go home. There's a point where you just start to feel like a lab rat. I think I've hit that point. I'm so relaxed.
There are a few different options for cold exposure here, but out in the open is cryotherapy, which gets between -120 and 190.
This does feel like Everest. I have officially inverted. All my vascularity is just going away. I look like I don't lift anymore. Can you even see my abs? It's only been a minute? My nipples might take your eye out right now. They're so hard. 3, 2, 1.
Great job, great job, great job.
Oh. That felt like a survival situation.
You lose the vascularity because all the blood is rushing all to your internal organs.
Yeah, I look like I don't even lift anymore.
You know?
Yeah.
It'll
Oh, you think so?
It'll be right back. Pretty soon you'll get a nice little boost of energy.
Yeah, no, I feel great now.
And that's why we kind of have it right before the gym, because it kind of works like.
Oh, is this like the pre-workout?
It's like your pre-workout.
Wow.
Recover.
You get that? The vibes in this area, unparalleled. It's my favorite by far. I love how the cold plunges are all side by side. Because you come in with the boys, the first guy who complains about the coldness, next round of smoothies are on him. You know what I mean? Look at this. They also have for your phone, so you can go on Instagram and post a story, because if you don't do that, I mean, really no point in doing it, right? So I'm not doing cold plunges. I hate that. But we got the saunas. Tell me why we need a sauna this big. Imagine how long it takes to heat this thing up. And when this thing gets full, it's probably like that movie, Snakes on a Plane, if you know what I'm saying. It really does feel like royalty just sitting in here in a sauna that's genuinely probably bigger than my condo that I live in. I need some friends.
After the sauna, I went into this massive steam room where you couldn't see anything. It was actually kind of creepy.
Oh, there's 2 people over there?
Yeah.
Can you guys see me?
No.
No. It's like that show, Love is Blind. I like being in here because I can be anyone who I want to be, you know? It's like being at a masquerade. Sitting down, yeah.
I can't see you. Like, you could be flipping me off right now. No idea.
I'm just blowing you kisses, don't worry.
If you were gonna take me on a date, where would it be and what would we do?
All right, well, I'm gonna go. So you guys have a great rest of your night. Yeah, bye.
I don't know if you guys can tell how much more relaxed my face looks from all that Eastern medicine stuff. That was crazy. I feel like I chugged a bottle of freaking painkillers. Now we're on the 10th mat. Apparently this was used for horses to recover, which is just insane. And the fact that all this is just here to use whenever you want, I can book an appointment for the acupuncture anytime I want. It just keeps on getting better and better. And everyone apparently feels something once they get off this mat, so that'll be interesting to see.
And it takes about 20 minutes.
Yeah.
For results to sort of.
Yeah. Whoa. My brain feels like it's like fuzzy.
I just spent the entire day inside this gym, and honestly, I could have slept here. Whether it's worth it really depends on what you value. Having everything under one roof is tough to beat. But for now, I'm gonna head back home and go to my $50 a month gym.